So what to do now? Let's make some changes over here. I will add a function. What this function will do, it will take the values of your name, username, and when you click on submit, it will print the values, the username, name, and the password. So that function will be, that particular logic will be designed over here. So my command will be registration function. Okay. The function name will be public function post register. The parameters will be only one, that is to request. This request parameter will take all the values of name, username, and password. Request. Okay. So now we will write the particular code for it. First thing is to retrieve the name input field. Name input field. Okay. So the name will be assigned under variable $name, $request. I'm using this function input, which I mentioned in the beginning of the chapter. There are two ways. One is using input name. Okay. This name will be same as that of your view name. Name equal to name. So use the same thing only to get the exact value. Echo name colon dot $name. Okay. Echo break. Done. So now I'm done with this thing. Next is to retrieve. I have done with name. Now we'll do for retrieve the username field. So this will be in the similar way. Only my parameters will change. That is username. So input name, username, the name specified in the view was username. My dollar variable will be username. Last but not the least is retrieving the password field. So retrieve the password field. Okay. Always avoid the spelling mistakes. It depicts the level of the programmer attitude also. So now in the similar way, I will define the password. So echo password. Okay. The input was password. And the password is similar to this one. So yeah, done. So I have defined it. Let's check it out in our browser how it is defined. Before that, we'll go to our routes.php and register this controller with respect to the given view. So it will be done in the similar way. I will use route. Here I will take a function. The function will go to register, that is related to view. Hash register, which this defines your view. And my function will be defined here. So there is no square brackets. So I'll use function. Inside this, I'll define what the function which I'll call for. The function is register. So it will be return view and the view name is register. Now I will use post method, that is route colon colon post, to define my user register. Like this user register will use a post method, that is the register view is using post method with respect to the given controller. So that is done inside the post method. User register array. So array will say users. Users means which, it specifies for which controller it uses. Users. So the function name is user registration. This user registration. Use it in the same way. There should be no spelling mistake or else it will display an error. So that is user registration at index. Okay. So I have done with this thing. Now, sorry, that is, it was related to other function. Extremely sorry for that. The function name was post register. So user register at post register. So now let's go to the URL. So let's check it out, like how it exactly looks. So I have already access for our project. Here I will just put URL as register. Okay, something is wrong, maybe in line number 43 in roots.php. Okay, let's check it. Here it is mentioning. Well, we can take it out for a while. Like the semicolon was missing. Okay, you can check, yes, is automatically it has loaded the particular thing. So I'll take the name as XYZ, username XYZ, password 1234. Okay. Register redirects to this particular thing. You can see it was a post thing, so there was no values mentioned in this URL as the post method was used. So name XYZ, username. Okay, username is not printed. Let's check what is the error for it. Maybe some of the parameters must have missed out. So password 1234. Let's check for the username. So the error was we specified the name as password, which was wrong. So now let's check for our particular URL. So here I will reload it. Continue. I think I need to again register it. So XYZ 1234 password is this. Check it out. Some of the issues will be there with the numbers or something, but else the username will be printed automatically. So let's check for the variable. The variables are defined perfectly. Okay, let's try to reload it. 1234 1234 register. Okay, now some of the variable name issue was be there. So this, in this way, the request prints the takes the input, retrieves the input and prints it accordingly. So we are successfully done with this example.